My sister has been in hospital now for 4 days. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yes, that's 4 days. And in these 4 days, no one at the hospital has said anything to me with regards what's going on with her. I have no idea when they're going to release her. I know nothing. Nobody has communicated anything to me. I went to the hospital earlier and I kind of did a U-turn after um, trying to find someone that I could complain to about the service and the standard of the. I don't want to make it personal to the staff because, like I said, I don't want to call people idiots and incompetents and stupid. I, like I said, I have drawn the conclusion that it's lack of knowledge, lack of God, lack of whatever you want to call it. It's something that they lack as human beings, why people perform poorly. So I'm trying not to go down that road. But I will say the National Health Service that so many of you were clapping for recently is in a shoddy state. And I thank God that I don't do doctors or hospitals or anything. I did spend my 12th birthday in hospital in 1978. And so I know the difference to what it was then to what it is now. And it has deteriorated somewhat. It's the same as with the service you get from the doctors. It is completely different. I do not relate to it. I don't want to relate to it. I hope I never need to use it. I well, I've come back. I'm not in a very good mood because this is what happens when I have to deal with idiots. There, I use the idiot word, but you know. Anyways, I've come back. I'm back at my sister's place. I'm going to regroup and I'm going to go back, even if it's just for 1 hour, because it's not her fault. And if I don't go, then she won't have a visitor today. So, while I was traveling back on the bus, I thought, let me go and I Googled, but let me see who the health secretary is. And I realize it's Matt Hancock. And I know he's getting a hell of a beating in the media right now. So I kind of thought, let me just give the guy a break. I'm not going to say whether he's incompetent or not, but I know the hospital follows government guidelines. I don't tend to do government either. In fact, I don't do anybody. I do God or I do Elizabeth Young. And both are interchangeable because I deal with inspiration. Whatever inspiration I get from God, that's what I act upon. But it's not until you have to deal with people face to face, or it's not me having to deal with them because, like I said, nobody's talking to me. But my sister's there and she's going through whatever test. The nurse did actually say to me that she had an MRI scan and they found nothing. So hooray, that's good news. But she's there and she can't communicate with them. She, like I said, she can understand, but she can't speak to the understanding. Even I don't understand what she's saying to me at the moment. But she's there and she has got high standards and she must be thinking, what the hell's going on? Or I don't know, maybe she thinks that they're talking to me. But in 4 days since she's been there, nobody has said a word to me. They moved her, the ward that she was in up until yesterday, they moved her, and I only found out when I got to the hospital. It didn't occur to anyone to contact me to let me know. It is just, I like to work with people who've got standards. And people say, oh, if it wasn't for foreigners, the NHS would not exist, or it would fall to pieces, or it would crumble, whatever. No disrespect to anyone, but the standard of the people who are working there, as nice as they may be, this is not my standard. This isn't how I do things. And you know, what can I say? Matt Hancock is health secretary. I don't know anything about the guy because I don't pay attention. I don't watch TV or anything like that. I don't pay attention to anything that the government is doing, apart from obviously with this coronavirus thing going on. There are rules and there are rules, so I have to keep an ear out to see what the latest thing is. But beyond that, I don't pay attention to the government. The government plays no role in my life. Um, it's I guess, and I should know this. Sometimes things happen so that you can have experience, so you can have first-hand experience. So this is my first-hand experience with the NHS, and as I said, I was in hospital 42 years ago. Spent my 12th birthday in hospital having heart surgery. Nothing at all like this. There were standards, and afraid to say, um, it doesn't bode well for the health service in the future, because if it's not just the health service but the GP service as well, sort of like trying to get appointments with the doctor. I mean, when was it, Thursday, to have the doctor tell me I might need to wait 4 hours for the ambulance to come and collect my sister. And it's like, since when did it get like that? But obviously I wouldn't know. I know nothing about it because I don't use the health service. I just think it's shoddy, it's disgusting. And once my sister gets the hell out of the hospital, don't get me wrong, they treat her well and everything, but it's just there is no communication. Nobody has said anything to me. Not one word has come back to me as the next of kin. Nothing. So apart from me going to the hospital on a daily basis to see her, that is it. Nobody has taken the time to let me know what's going on. I've said before that I don't outsource my health. My health is my health, and it's up to me to look after it. Thank you, God, for giving me this mentality. Thank you. Anyways, let me get myself ready and get out of here, and I'll be back. Gosh, I don't even know what's happening. I need to go and collect some fabrics tomorrow. If I have time, I'll do a video if anything interesting occurs, but I'm off to see my sister. See you guys later. Bye bye.